We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Hit on the ground to short. Kim fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Grandy. Ketel Marte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
At the plate, David Park. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Suzuki.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, slugger Kim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Mays. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in.
The right fielder, Tony.
He's set. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The tag, and he is out.
Batting fourth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike 0-1. Grove is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, and the throw is in time to get him to retire. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ryan Braun will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Ryan Braun.
Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded by Robinson. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hanley Ramirez.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ramirez absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Now batting, Frank Thomas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Right there as Pudge guns down another runner at second. Why even try? No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Smoke toward third. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Duke Snider. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Duke.
A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting sixth.
Striding into the box, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Full count now, 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Batting 7.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Mays is under it, and he now to the plate, Willie Mays, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The right fielder, Willie.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Snider is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
You see that so much. Left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Grove rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So stepping in, Ketel Marte.
Center fielder.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ketel
fouled off.
Marte.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Lefty Grove. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Ramirez in foul ground. And no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
Ichiro.
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
Pops this one up. But this will land untouched.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Park takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So coming to the plate, slugger Kim. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
So striding in, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Kim over at second. Gwynn at first. 2 out in the inning. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The center fielder,
standing in, Duke Snyder. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, David Park, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, David Park.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And another foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ryan Braun.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away from the stretch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. On Big Frank, a little too quick that time, as this will get fouled into the seats down the left field side. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Runners off for second. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Ready
10.
for another chance? Lefty Grove. He reached on a single in it. Josh Donaldson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-1. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Thomas is there to make the... Roberto Ozuna answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Leading off for South Korea, the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mays is there, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The catcher.
Standing in, but Brian McCann will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Mays. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Lefty Grove. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Willie Stargell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Zach Britton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Popped him up. Fox is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To third. Robinson has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, David Park. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gwynn. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Ichiro Suzuki.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Into the box now, slugger Kim. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Fox finds it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar gloves it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it's fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is away, gonna miss. He strikes. Ready now, Duke Snyder. A hit in 2 tries so far.
South Korea, the center fielder, Duke.
First pitch on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Brooks Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and no strikes. Snyder leads off second with nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar has it, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roberto Alomar. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in, Brian McCann. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Snyder has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Willie Stargell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Willie Stargell now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain. Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Joe Morgan is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has it in his sights. One out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki hit the ball pretty well.
Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Digging in now, Slugger Kim. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. He's running. He swings and misses. In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Still 1 and 2.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3 and 2 with 2 away.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Snyder moves over. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He went deep last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in, Duke Snyder. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Thomas might try to make a play on it, and that's going to land foul. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Braun. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Into the box, Willie Mays. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Snyder going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Tony Gwynn will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lays off, and it's 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Runners on the move for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Suzuki moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end. Kenley Jansen comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Digging in, Brooks Robinson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside. And this is where that guy would jump on.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Brian McCann. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Marte has it. George Brett will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. No balls and 1 strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit sharply on the ground. Alomar fields it cleanly. Oh, what a dive. It's Goose Gossage takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping in, David Park. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A strike, and it's 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now. 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Thomas shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Ichiro.
He's set. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Ramirez has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Slugger Kim. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get. Now batting, Frank Thomas. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike. Ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Robinson has a play. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, number 3.
Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
First baseman, Frank Thomas.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Duke Snyder. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So a big moment in the ball game here. Brian McCann. Billy Wagner comes on now. He's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now pitching.
He couldn't pull back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he strikes him out to retire. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Billy Wagner. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roberto Alomar, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Fly ball right down the line in left. Suzuki is after it, and they can't run it down. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Patel.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The batter, number 11.
So stepping in, David Park. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he strikes him out here for out. Ralph Kiner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Striding into the box.
Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Slugger Kim, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Kiner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
And he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Look how the people gather I put it down for 'em.